Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel On The Move with Linda. I am Linda O'Carroll, and as you know, first things first, please subscribe to the channel. The red button is right below. That's like my tagline every day.
Well, they have to.
I'm telling you, the channel is really about sharing insights and experiences, whether it's food, travel, whatever it is.
Nice.
So it's all encompassing everything from the time you wake up. Yeah, so amazing that today I'm joined by a very inspiring young lady that I have never met. By the way, we've only been having virtual conversations, and her name is Faith Kerubo, and she can definitely tell us more about herself. Karibu sana.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you for welcoming me to your channel. My name is Faith Kerubo. I am a lawyer, a dispute resolution lawyer by profession. I am also a certified digital marketer, and I am the host of the TOKTALK podcast.
Yes.
And please subscribe to her channel. You don't want to miss out the content.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. So, because you've mentioned TOK Talks, how this partnership has come into being is because I am the coordinator for UNCTAD Youth Action Hub in Kenya, and we were looking at creating a platform where we can be able to simplify some of the lingo when it comes to trade and development. And we reached out to TripleOK, and we were like, you know what, this is our objective and mission. Is it aligned with what you also want to achieve, especially when it comes to social responsibility to a wider audience? And they were gracious enough to actually come on board together with Kentrade, which is an organization in the trade facilitation area. And we have created a podcast by the name, which is a spin-off of TOK Talks. Yes. And we just launched it on Monday, 5th of July, and all the details are on the description below. So if you are interested on matters trade and business and development, or you just have a company and you're like, you know what, I need to learn more, please check out TripleOKLaw Firm, Kentrade, and UNCTAD Youth Action Hub Kenya. There's a lot of information on there. So Faith, tell us, because you are literally among the pioneers of the podcast series. What has been your experience so far from a partnership point of view to actually implementing the podcast and now seeing the baby start crawling?
I must say it has been an interesting journey. To begin with, when you have a vision in mind and then you find like-minded people, you're like, yes, this is what we're looking for. But now no one tells you of the work that has to go behind it. So things don't happen overnight. You have to work on it over and over again. But I must say I have been blessed enough to find proper partnership from the three institutions, support from my own institution, TripleOKLaw, and then from UNCTAD, of course, we've been having meetings online, and Kentrade also. They've been very supportive, and that is what has seen the success of this. So we just launched, as Linda said, we just launched the podcast on Monday, 5th July 2021, and the first episode is on partnerships. And please check the details, as she said, get to know about partnerships. And we've talked a lot about the youth. So there are insights and advices that you can be able to pick from it when you check it out. You can find it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, our website, TripleOKLaw LLP. Just search TOK Talks.
And so Faith is a host on the series spin-off together with Doris McCully, who is also a member of UNCTAD Youth Action Hub. So big up to the two ladies actually who just hit me over. Women empowerment, black girl magic, black girl excellence, all the hashtags you can put in there. But amazing that these organizations and institutions have come together to really give young people a platform. And going and moving forward, of course, aside from the trade conversations, we'll be also having other factor-related topics like climate change, green energy, because COVID has really showed us that things are very interconnected, and it's just been a very eye-opening moment. So we won't just talk about trade, focusing on trade alone. We'll be looking at what other external factors can actually influence or have an impact when it comes to trade and development. And of course, issues of SDGs, which is the Sustainable Development Goals. I know quite a number of young people don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And really, we have 10 years because we need to achieve them by 2030.
Yeah.
And there are 17 of them. And we've really focused on number 17, which is on partnerships, where the 3 conveners and co-creators have come together. So if you're a young person and you're thinking, how do I align myself with a global vision? Because you know what? We call ourselves global citizens.
Exactly.
So we need to be aware of what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
So please check out the SDGs as well, the 17 of them. See how you can plug in, whether it's your business, your personal life, by the way.
Exactly.
You know, there's issues to do with ending poverty. Education, gender equality. So there's so much in there that we can be able to add our voices to. So yeah, it's been amazing. I'm at TripleOKLaw Farm today, by the way. They have been gracious hosts.
Thank you so much.
I had an amazing start to the week. And thank you so much, Faith, for hosting us as well.
You're welcome.
And enabling us to see this baby start crawling.
Yeah, and I think to emphasize, the way you've said that many people don't know what SDGs are. So the purpose of the TOKTalk podcast is to demystify these complexities. That people think that some issues are too complex for me as a youth, some issues are too complex for me as an individual. But we need to start having these conversations in a very impactful, educative, insightful, but light manner that you are able to grasp and align yourself with one of the SDGs. Are you passionate about poverty? You can find space and information within the podcast. So you can reach us at all social media handles. Let us know, let us keep this conversation going.
Definitely.
And let us keep partnerships going, because that is what we're here to do.
Awesome. As you've heard her, that is the best parting shot for this segment. So please stay tuned. Again, you'll find all the details of how you can access the TOK Talks and the spin-off, which has been the co-creation between 3 organizations. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait for you to see what I have next up my sleeve. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be awesome. So please subscribe and share with your network. And thank you so much, Faith, for joining us today. Awesome.
Okay, subscribe.
Yeah.